Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, fam? It's your man. It's your boy. It's your cousin. It's your uncle. It's your father, because y'all my sons. It's your man, VACAY-J. We are back once again with another live event. And of course, I'm here with the homie Chi-Town's finest, X-Man's finest, the storm of all storms. Coming in hot, never warm. You know what I'm saying? She keeps it together, never torn. Man, you know your boy got bars. Who is it? Monique 69 Ways.
Hey people, how y'all doing?
Ah, man, we doing great. Everybody doing great. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's all the way over there. Sound effects all.
I'm like, I hear birds chirping. I'm like, what's
I was like, nah. hitting buttons. What up, fam? We are back. We are back with another live event. This is it, family. This is it. This is the final predictions for the final episode of Raising Kanan. Family. We want to shout everybody out real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming through. Of course, DeMarcus Vaughn is in the building. Shout out to Daria and happy birthday to Daria. Happy birthday to Daria.
Birthday, Daria.
Happy birthday to you. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I got to hold the golden voice. You know what I'm saying? And DeMarcus, wish you congratulations on your monetization. So congratulations to Monique 69 Ways. He sent some money.
Thank
what
you,
a
DeMarcus.
Blessing. There you go.
To do this for the longest. Thank you, DeMarcus.
There it is. You deserve it. You deserve it. Hola to the queen. I see you, Queen. Daria, happy birthday. Mr. Dubs in the building. What's good? What up? What up? Mr. Dubs in the building, man. He was hanging out with your boy the other day when we was doing what it looked like. He got some great predictions. You guys know this is what it is, family. Get your predictions ready. Because as you see on my flyer, it's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar starts ringing. Yeah. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. That's my Biggie impression. If my burglar starts ringing.
I can't.
Yeah, appreciate it. Shout out to DeMarcus Vaughn with the super sticker. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Family, Mo.
Yes.
Can you believe this is the last episode?
No, I can't believe it. Seemed like it went by fast. So like,
it did.
Do the whole airing of these episodes. We only had one break, right?
One break. One week.
Break. 1 week.
Yeah.
Even with that one break, it just felt like just flew by fast.
Yeah, I was saying that the other day, to the fam, I was like, yo, because they only gave us like 30-minute episodes, 40-minute episodes. I think we talked about it already too. It was just like, all right, that's it. But it was so much in these episodes that it's just like, bruh, let's get to it. You ready? Let's not hold the fam. Let's go into the final predictions. All right, I don't got no sound effects.
No.
Dum, dum, dum. All right.
Not the dun, dun, dun.
Dum. So, fam, we did what it looked like the other day, right? Now, again, we still trying to figure out what's going to go down as far as Rock, as far as look. I'm just going to say it right now. Now that you got Rock on the screen, me and Mo been talking about it all day, back and forth in the chat. So my prediction, as I said the other day, this is my final prediction. And I'm going to give you even more reasons why I say it's my final predictions. Let me know if you agree or not.
Okay.
But I believe, I may be right, I may be wrong, but this is Rock's final episode in Raising Kanan, family. I believe that either she is going to get popped, and again, remember I said earlier, I got a twist on this.
Yep.
Either she's going to walk away because she doesn't want to compete with her son Kanan, because she can't help it anymore. He's not listening, or she's going to get popped by trying to save Kanan. She's going to jump in front of the bullet and save Kanan. So that's my prediction. That's my twist on it. What do you think?
I'm not going to hold you. I can see that happening because last episode we saw her following Kanan. and she been getting, you know, she heard from Crystal about what she said about her using that excuse.
Okay.
And we also heard from Juke. So it's like these little things. So she's like, maybe I could do better, try a different approach, and you know, still trying to, even though he don't want it, she's still gonna try to at every cost to protect him. So
okay. What up, Breesy
so I
Brees in the
definitely can see
building?
her take a bullet for him.
You can definitely see her taking the bullet. Okay. What's up, Brees? All right. Final predictions. Get your final predictions in. Brees has a bet with, I believe, who was it, Brees? James. They put up 20 each, right? For who is Brees. We'll get to the who is Brees thing in a minute. But yeah, family, I believe this is Rock's, you know, final season, man. I believe it, man. Look, let me tell you why. And this just happened today, because again, me and Mo, we share stuff, but I don't know if you guys may see it, you may not. What's up, Steven Harris in the building? What's up, Patricia? What's up, everybody coming through? Yeah, James Brees, that's right. So look, just today, this magazine called The Wrap put up a whole magazine cover of Patina Miller. You know, they did a whole photo shoot. She's looking extra specially delicious and fine, as she always does. And they got a whole, go ahead. Delicious. It's delicious.
Chef kiss.
Chef's kiss. Okay, chef's kiss. Right? And then they did a whole video interview. I'm like, come on, man. If this ain't a sign, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, why all of a sudden would she do interviews about the last episode and all of this and that? Like, we already hyped about it. So why are they doing a spreadsheet all of a sudden? Look, seasons have come and gone, right? And we ain't never seen that happen before. She never been on the spreadsheet.
I ain't never seen her did a spread like this. This is like it, guys. Like,
right?
It was spread out for her. She did a whole spread, and then the whole interview was like, okay, what's going on here?
Exactly, man. We got to pick up on the clues, bro.
It's definitely a major side eye. So it's like, ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And then we saw another interview. She is an amazing actress. What's up, Patricia? She's an amazing actress.
Yeah, she is.
Then we saw another clue. I saw another clue somebody sent me. I think, yeah, my man, Gemini Don, you know what I'm saying? My man be definitely sending me some stuff. And it was an interview with one of the characters from the show. I forgot who was covering it, who interviewed him. But it's an interview with a guy. I think the guy's name is Calvin in the show. He plays this guy named Calvin. And he was talking about they was doing a table read.
Yep.
And dude said, just know y'all better get your tissues ready. Because when they did that table read and they read all the way to the end, everybody was crying. So why would everybody be crying? Now, it could be Marv.
Ooh.
Or, I mean, he said a major character. Who is the major characters on the show? Kanan. Kanan ain't going nowhere. Juke ain't going nowhere. Lou ain't going nowhere.
Next would be Rock, and then it'd be Marvin.
Right. Right. Rock, Marvin, Lou, Kanan, Juke. Right. That's it.
Right.
So all the signs are leading to this, man. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think? You think Rock is out of here? What? Family, chime in below.
Whoo! After we, like you said, we was exchanging, you know, some things what we saw on the net. So yeah, I could definitely see in this her farewell season for Rock, Tina. Yeah. I definitely can see it.
And some people like,
oh,
well,
no.
Some people like, well, she was in the pictures when they was showing that they just wrapped season 5. Of course she was. They need to put her in these pictures, these offset pictures, so you won't think that she's not in season 5.
Because the way they shot it is like after the other, right? Because it's like kind of blend together. So she might be in the pic or two. Like, I don't know.
Who knows? So that's my final prediction. I think Rock, either she's gonna walk away, she's gonna make a deal, walk away, right? And go out of town. She's her own supplier now, so she could supply for anybody. Or she's gonna get popped. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna get popped. What's up? And Mac, I see you. What's up, DeMarcus? What DeMarcus said? Oh, Patricia said, is Lou? Okay, it's Lou. Okay. Lou too. I can see Lou going.
God, he just got it together. Why y'all trying to unalive my man?
That's how they do it. Rock earned her death. Oh, look at you. He don't like Rock. Get out of here, man.
We know this. That's what I was like. I put it up there and took it down.
And Max said Unique and Stefano going, okay, they're going to be unalive. Okay. I can see that too. You know what I'm saying? Even though, yeah.
But what happened to Breeze?
I know. Look, I'm still standing on that too. I have to stand on what I said. I said Unique is Breeze. And once it's disproved, then I'll say, hey, I was wrong. But if not, it is what it is. Yeah, man. So Rock, I think, is out of here, family. So get your tissues. Gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. Yeah.
Not Team Marvin. You Team Marvin? He been messing up this whole season. Look, I'm gonna come in it like let me talk to the fans right quick. Because the way Marvin been moving this season and messing up tremendously, I don't see the same heat for Marvin like y'all did Lou when he was messing up. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's a little different.
Okay.
I don't see the same energy, in my opinion.
I think people versus Lou. I think people have been rocking with Marv, so they just staying loyal to Marv no matter, you know how, again, people stay loyal to people no matter if they mess up or not. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I
just noticed that. I'm like, yo, y'all was dragging Lou.
Okay. Look, I'm seeing a whole lot of stuff. I'm seeing a whole lot of predictions. And Max says Unique being gone and is the reason why Kanan's introduced someone new. Okay. Stephen Harris is like, my man Marvin better be in season 5. I don't know. He okay, let's talk about Marvin real quick before we talk about Lou.
Okay.
Let's talk about, because everybody's talking about Marvin, right?
Yeah, because
you went in on Marv.
Okay. I just noticed the difference. That's all. I like Marvin though.
It is a major difference. It is a major difference this season in comparison to last season, right? Last season, Marv was the man, right? You know what I'm saying? So now it's like Marv is an F up. Mm-hmm. So do you think Marvin's going to get popped? Because he got everybody against him. He got Early against him. He got the Italians against him. Right? Who else is against him? You got Rock mad at him.
Rock fist. Where I was at Rock fist.
You know what I'm saying? So he either got somebody had a concept. I saw somebody say.
I think the Fed's still looking at the Marvin, even though the Lord is gone and Detective Howard gone. I don't think that stopped for the Fed still looking at him.
Okay. You know so the Fed's still looking at him too. Rock mad at him. Somebody had a wait a minute. Somebody had an idea or something like that saying that Marv was going to take the diamonds that he stole from Quan and use that to get away and all this and that. Like everybody just throwing a lot of concepts out there. I don't know, man. To me, it's either going to be Marv or Lou. And I think, okay, so we saw that. Did you see the picture of Juke crying and holding Kanan in the car? Did you see that picture?
No.
Okay, so there's a picture for season 5, and it's like a little short trailer.
Did I see it?
You might have seen it. It was real quick. A little short trailer, and it showed Kanan being held, like the back of his head, and Juke looking real upset, like they both was crying in the car.
Right.
Who would make Juke cry like that? Who?
Pops.
Marv.
Right. Pops.
or Rock. Or Rock, because she was close to Rock.
Yeah, she do. Yeah, like I said, yeah, Rock is that mother figure that she's been knowing her whole life. So yeah.
Okay, somebody said, DeMarcus says, y'all sleeping on Tommaso, retaliating on Marvin. You know what Tommaso is, right? That was Stefano's stepson.
Yeah.
That was messing around on his daughter.
And who he approached. Yeah.
Punched him up in the locker.
Right,
he was getting the head in the Trans Am.
That'd be wild. That person come back after all this time.
No, right? What Patricia say?
But then they show Marvin as another with a different name talking to Ghost when Ghost went back to his dad's club.
Was that Uncle Marvin? That was
Right.
freaking Glenn Turman playing him. Dark skinned man. I don't think that wasn't that Glenn Turman? That was a whole different person. I don't think he was playing Marv though. What up, S?
Halo S. It's B is a creator. He's stirring the pot. I think Stars is leaking information to mislead us all.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I believe that. Totally believe it now, bro.
It won't be the first time. But
yeah. Because you know why they doing that, right? Because we figuring it out, yo. We are figuring it out, and they're like, no, we can't have this figured out before, our actual story gets out there. So they trying to mislead us. I believe
so MX said it's Uncle.
Thank you, brother. I knew that was a whole different uncle. It wasn't no Uncle Marvin. Uncle. Exactly. Thank you.
Look, my memory is not all that great.
Yeah. I remember. I'm looking at it right now in my head like, nah, that wasn't.
Marcus said he's in the red car with the rims.
Oh, in the trailer? Mm-hmm. What? No. Tommaso?
That's what he said. Look.
Are you serious, bro? Are you serious?
No problem, Patricia. Like, look, our brain can only hold so much of this power universe.
Hey, it's all good, Patricia. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said the other day, I said on the live, I said, look, this is all entertainment for us. So some people take it serious and they be blowing gaskets. I'm like, bro, calm down. It's just a TV show. You know what I'm saying? Whether we right or wrong, we human beings. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make mistakes. But okay.
When Kanan said Jukebox talked too much, he meant that she was manipulating just like everyone else in his younger days, and she just needs to shut up.
Mm-hmm. That's from
I can
OG
see that
Power.
From OG Power, yeah.
That's from OG Power. Okay.
Juke.
And Max says, "Will Marvin is strong but not smart." Oh, so what you saying?
Dang.
What you saying? I see the laughing emoji. I know you not saying that Marvin is Breeze, bro. But that was funny though. You're right. Funny. You are right though. He is strong, but he's not smart.
I bet Breeze is related to Snaps and Pops.
That's what they saying. That's what they saying.
I can see it too. I'm not gonna...
What if Shameik Moore, who is supposed to be the guy that is being introduced to Kanan, right? What if Shameik Moore is D Wiz's older brother?
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying, well, people be saying, not we. People be saying it because I haven't been saying it, but I have seen people say it. Like at the whole season 1 thing, they think that D Wiz brother was gonna come on the scene.
Yeah, that's what they said. I heard that a while ago too.
Mm-hmm.
So Shameik Moore may be playing D Wiz's older brother, or he could be playing Breeze. Who knows? I'm still gonna say Unique is Breeze until we see the show. Okay, if he gets popped, then I'll be like, okay, he's not Breeze. And we're going to, just know we are going to do a first reaction after the show, right? So look out for that link. What'd she say?
I don't like the serial characters, Snaps and Pops.
Oh, the serial character. Nobody does, man, because they manipulated the whole situation.
Yeah,
is Lou out of here? That's the question. Is Lou out of here? The Dragon Slayer. What do you think, Mo?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Are you saying that from because you don't want him to go?
Look here.
What?
You asked the question. I gave you my answer.
I'm asking you to elaborate on that because I need to know where this is coming from. This may be an emotional decision that you're making, or is it logical? So if you say it's from emotional, it's a little bit of both. Okay.
Because we saw his journey, the ups and downs of Lou.
Yeah.
And I can't believe he gave up the music business. I really can't. To get back in the family business. And so I think he's a little wiser and sharper now.
Okay. Here's the question for you to help you kind of just get a different perspective, right? And everybody, thank you for coming through. Hit that like button for us. We appreciate you. And share this out. So here's my thinking. Now that Lou has switched over back into the streets, the only thing left for somebody who goes back into the streets after being out of the streets and going through everything that he went to is to get popped. That's it. There's no other storyline for Lou at this point because he's not going back to music. Now he messing with B Rilla, the scared, fake thug, studio thug.
I mean, what do you mean?
What other storyline does he have?
He could be raising Kanan. He could be next in line raising Kanan.
He is not raising no Kanan.
If Rock is gone, he's gonna be the next in line.
Bruh, please go to the picture where Lou is in the face of Kanan. Please. Okay? There's no other storyline. And if he's in Kanan's face, right, thank you. Looking all mean, Kanan is gonna pop his own uncle. Okay.
But that's not the first time Lou stepped to him, to be honest. I don't think that's the first time Lou got in his face.
But this time, no, look.
But this is a different Kanan, though.
This time, look, exactly. Kanan is 17 going on 18. He has already popped Ronnie. He has already popped a couple people. This dude is on demon time. He is like, I want to say 3.5 thirds way to becoming demon Kanan. He's not fully there yet. So to me, Lou got to go. Lou is out of here. Yeah. Be Rilla and dumb ain't worth the story. Exactly, fam. Like what else does Lou have left to contribute to raising of Kanan? Nothing.
Voice of reason, logic, something.
He's not the voice of reason. He's the Dragon Slayer right now. Come on. He don't know voice of reason. He can
be both.
What up? What up?
He more logical and reasonable than Marv.
Okay.
If you have to compare the two.
Next line, please, Lou. Lou is going. Next in line.
Y'all are killing me in these
I
comments.
know. Thank you. What's up, Karima? What's up, Karima? What up, James?
Hey,
what up?
Karima Smith.
What up? What up? What up to everybody? Hit that like button for us. We appreciate you. Yes, yeah, man. Lou is out of here, man. I mean, when you got this picture like this, like, come on, and Kanan is already switched up. He already switched sides. Snaps and Pops is like his mother and daddy at this point. That's who he listening to. If you really think about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without a doubt. Mm-hmm.
So Snaps and Pops is like mama and daddy or grandma and grandpa, whatever way you want to do it. Like, he gonna be like, yo, get Lou out of here. Karima, you still want to be? I know. Look, I know y'all ladies love Lou. I get it. But what else do we have?
We are not ready. We are not ready for this, Jay. Oh, God.
Look at what she said. Look what she said.
Free tears.
Look what she said. You afraid for Rock. I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah.
Karima, you
at
just
this
came.
Point, season 4? Yeah, we definitely afraid for Rock.
Yeah, you just came, Karima. I already said Rock is out of here. That's my final
DeMarcus, go stand in the corner.
Why are you team?
Go get in the corner.
Bruh, I got to question you.
Go get in the corner now.
Now you team B Rilla?
Why?
Right, because B Rilla is Breeze. You're going to say B Rilla is Breeze, right? That's what you about to say, right?
Please don't say that. Please don't.
James said, bye, Lou. Nice knowing you. I know, right?
Really, James?
Look, you turning up as a Dragon Slayer and you got the Italians after your family, right? Because they're not just trying to take out Marv. They trying to take out Rock. Stefano wants Rock out of here. Okay?
And we know Lou will do anything to protect his family.
Exactly. So he going to stand in front of the way if any bullets come any way of Rock and Marv, even Kanan. You know? So, yeah, man.
No, you need to let Kanan get popped one good time.
He ain't getting popped.
He don't be appreciating nothing. Nobody protecting him.
Ain't nothing happening. We already know ain't nothing happening. The only thing that's gonna happen to Kanan is Kanan's gonna go to jail. We know that. Okay, and then Juke is gonna become a cop. We know that. That's what we know. Mm-hmm. That's the future. We already know that future for them. So nothing's gonna happen to them. They may get popped in the leg. Who knows? They could write anything they want.
Yeah, but once Kanan found out that Snaps and Pops are playing in his face, they gonna really be snapping Pops.
So do you think that that's gonna happen in this last episode or next season?
Next season.
Okay. Because they gotta go.
Because he already don't like his mama playing with him. So why you think he would, when he found out Snaps and Pops been doing this, why you think that would be okay for them to do it?
My question is, how would he find out?
I don't know. We're gonna have to write the show. Look, I don't know. It's already written, but we're gonna write it.
How would he find out that Snaps and Pops lied about Famous? And probably a lot about Crystal if he gets that word in next episode.
You know I mean, if what's that Jukebox get into the forest, can she find out some information?
Who?
Juke. She going to
these corrupt cops ain't gonna get themselves up.
You know how some people be talking.
Hey.
Yeah, and she probably want to join the club of being dirty. Like
So now she become like a cop, a dirty cop along with the rest of the dirty cops.
Right. Yeah, you know, but some of them do be talking a lot. Like
I got you. And L Hancock in the house. What's good? What's good? See y'all. We see y'all. Patricia, what's good? Yeah, final predictions, family. Chime in below. Let us know your final predictions. Again, after the episode airs tomorrow, myself and Monique69, we will be back with y'all.
Yeah.
Right after the episode. We going in. All I know is there's gonna be a whole lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing. It's going down.
Right. It's going
Rock
down.
is out of here. Lou is out of here. Marv may escape. What do you say?
Oh, we got until 2026 Power Raising Kanan season. When Kanan find out the truth about Pops and took out Crystal and stuff. So yeah.
Yep. And James. Hold up, James. How you know you won?
What
did you bet?
Wait, yeah.
What did you bet again? You gotta remind me. Remind all of us. What did you bet again? What did you bet, Breeze? And Max says Juke and Garcia gonna get close. Rock and Garcia could find out the truth. Rock could find out from the cops. G-Pay. Okay. That's possible. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Possible.
Look, the blue people, they stick together, man, unless you got
Not
some
the blue people.
Well, that's what they call them, right? The blues. The blues, they kind of stick together. Oh, that's right. So James said Unique is Breeze. Okay, that's right.
Okay.
And Breeze said, no, it's not Breeze. That's the bet. Okay. He said, I'm praying. James said, I'm praying.
No, I'm praying. I mean,
what you say? Unique being Breeze. What you say? G. What? You saying forget it? What?
I don't know. Maybe she'll correct it. Maybe it was a typo.
Stephen Harris says, my prediction, early Tyler and Stefano, Phil Russo up out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
They definitely out of here. Yeah, he bet. Yeah, he bet.
Yeah, he bet.
Mark is saying Unique is not Breeze. Okay, you jumping on that train. Okay. I'm trying to remember if DeMarcus ever said Unique was Breeze.
You see, I'm thinking like, wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Because people, they get all the evidence and then they trying to flip back, be like, nah, he's not Breeze. I wonder, we got to go back in the archives and see if DeMarcus ever said he was. He said Bradford Frady is Breeze government name? Okay. Oh, you never said it. Okay. Look, I believe you. Kareem said, go back in the car. I don't got time for that. To be honest with you. TP, here come TP with the jokes. What up, TP?
Right, that's what I'm like. Cut it out, TP.
What up, TP with the jokes? Look, we always need somebody to come in and kind of give us the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Because we got
congratulations, James. You won off the neck, so you feeling good about it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Feel lucky? All right.
Did we win? Look, my tradition. I can't watch the game. I know it's on right now. I can't watch it. I just gonna wear my stuff. I mean, but we already kind of know Tatum is, prayers for Tatum.
I believe this part of DeMarcus. He said that Ronnie was Breeze. He thought that Ronnie was Breeze.
Okay.
I can see him saying that.
Thank you for keeping it real, DeMarcus. You thought Ronnie was Breeze. Okay. Thank you. You didn't have to say that, but thank you for keeping it real with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. No, I appreciate that, because some people won't say, oh, I never said. They say, I never said that, but then they won't admit that what they did say. So thank you, DeMarcus, for keeping it 100. Well, Lou, what did he say? He said, Lou is coming.
Oops.
Oh, I missed what Steven said.
Lewis kind of helped Rock at the right time. He isn't volatile unless he has to be. Usually everything he does is well thought out. Yeah, usually. Even when he drunk.
Look, I never heard him say I'm the Dragon Slayer. Okay, that's a whole different type of beast. So I don't know what type of thinking goes behind being a Dragon Slayer. You know what I'm saying? Like he may be illogical. You saw the way he was talking to Rock. He's like, yeah, Rock, you know, he was talking like he was a maniac. Like, you know.
Yeah, he definitely talking different.
Maybe I just liked it too much. I'm like, dude, you're psychotic, right? You're psychotic, bro. That's the way I see Lou. He's psychotic.
Kenyatta and the other guy, boy, he's back.
Yeah.
It's just like an addict.
Right. Karima says, Makai Curtis said that the scene him and Patina did is too much for him. Yep. I heard that too. I saw that interview. Yep. Like he was very, very, very haunting, right? Yep. He says it's going to be real intense. And I think that's the house scene when he's in there. He's like, I just should have did this a long time ago. My mother, I should have did this a long time ago. Yeah.
Boy.
It's going to be intense. I think so that scene right there, like I said, that scene right there, and I said this at the top, if you guys just came in, thank you for coming in, hit that like button. I said this at the top. This is my prediction is that Kanan gonna go and talk to his mama. I should have did this a long time ago, right? And he gonna look like he gonna pop her, but then he not gonna do it. And then either Unique or somebody gonna come in there and try to pop Kanan, but not popping Rock, and she gonna jump in front of the bullet. That'll be a great, great, great ending. Like she sacrificed herself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would be a great send off for Rock.
Yeah, that'd be a good send off for her as a mother.
Yes, that too. You know what I'm saying? That'll make her look real good. Like she sacrificed her life. You know?
Even though everybody saying she's a bad mother.
Yeah. Well, S says something.
Maybe she redeemed herself.
S says something.
Let me go back up.
Yeah, it said a lot.
Rock Lou gone. Neek gets shot. Marvin makes it out. Stefano gets arrested. Early Tyler gets smoked.
Yep.
Neek ends up in hospital watching that show. Shamik Moore.
Shamik Moore.
Shamik Moore.
It's D
Wiz brother. Okay.
But who is Breeze S?
Oh my gosh. No.
You did all that. I want to see who do you say is Breeze S? You ready for it? Yeah.
All the ops get eliminated.
Yeah.
Not all the ops though.
I can see it. Lou and who?
Lou is on Demon Time, basically.
Oh, Demon Time. Got it.
To help Rock out.
Yeah, like I said, he's psychotic right now. What up, Jay? Jay's in the building.
Not Jay.
I hope not.
I hope not for the sport, Brett.
Bruh, Kanan ain't going nowhere, fam. He has the super plot armor. Him and Juke got the super plot armor. There's nothing happened to either one of them. You know what I'm saying?
That happened to Ghost, didn't it? When that of the mother.
What happened to Ghost? Yeah, this is gonna be wild. So the fake Biggie Smalls right there. He's out of here.
Gosh.
Akbar, that's Akbar. Yep. Rock going out like Monet. Yeah, I mean that would be it, right? Monet did the same thing.
Yeah, she did the same thing.
Did the same thing.
That's right.
And that's why I said what I said. Like it's going to be something similar, or Kanan going to pop his mom's. Because okay, let's go back. Let's go back again. I'm throwing a lot at y'all, but remember what OG Kanan said. What's up? What's up? What's up? Remember what OG Kanan said. He said, "You never know death until you unalive somebody you love."
Love, yes.
So if he's gonna unalive somebody he loves, that means Kanan gonna pop his mama. What else could it be?
It's okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
We know how it is when you type in the autocorrect and then we get it.
It's all good. What's up, Mitchie Music in the building? What's up to my members? What's up to the VACAY VIPs in the building? Mitchie Music, Karima. You know what I'm saying? All love, all love. Thank you, fam, for coming through my VACAY VIPs and the VPs. You already know.
Ooh,
Final
the New
predictions.
Jersey boys going to turn on Unique.
Oh, yeah. I said
which
that
is
before.
right here. These Jersey boys. Okay.
I said that already. Yeah, I said that a while ago. I knew that was going to happen. I said that probably last week. But we knew that was going to come because, Unique is paying them, but Unique is running out of money. Ain't nothing moving. Ain't no product moving.
Ain't nothing moving.
So if Russo was paying these guys, I think Russo, in that picture that you have, Russo was mad because he's not getting paid his money from Neek because ain't no product moving. So Russo could easily pay Akbar and them to turn on Unique.
You don't want to see that? No, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, it's going down, fam. It's going down. It's going down. Rock is out of here. Get your flowers ready. Get the eulogy ready.
DeMarcus, that's kind of different.
What do you say?
Kanan smoking Rock is boring because Rock already eliminated Joyce. Joyce was gonna go either way it goes.
Why would that be boring, bro? Why would that be boring?
Whether Rock did it or not, Joyce
it's going shot. Look, they said what's going to happen in the season finale is going to send sound waves through the power universe. What other thing is going to send sound waves through the power universe? Rock gets Marv gets popped. Nah, that's not going to send sound waves. The main character of the show is Kanan, but it's also Rock. Rock is the draw family. Rock is the mother. Since the beginning, since the first scene we see, who we see? Young Kanan, super young Kanan, and Rock in the park. Remember that? You better go back and beat that boy up or you're going to have to deal with me.
Box full of batteries. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Since the beginning, we seen Rock. First scene. So the biggest sound wave that's going to go through the power universe is her. No, right. It's her show, right? Exactly. She's raising Kanan, right?
That's what even though it's called Raising Kanan, it does seem like the earlier season, it was her show.
Yeah, it was. It was all about her coming up. It's all about her getting, the spots, all about her, how she's dealing with Unique, how she's dealing with Howard, how, who's going to be number one on the hill, right? How Howard was kind of turning on her and rolling with Unique, how she set up Howard and Unique. You remember that? That was genius. That was genius. And then got Marv to get Unique's jacket, put it on Kanan, have Kanan go and smoke his father. Didn't even know that was his father. That was all Rock's plan right there. And then Howard comes back miraculously.
It really went downhill with Kanan and Rock then.
And then she got the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all about, Rock is coming up with the Thomas family. So what's the biggest shock that's going to shock everybody? Rock is out of here, man.
Yeah.
What up, Antoine Herring in the building? What's good? Yeah, the mother. Salute. You already know what it is. Salute. Yeah. What TP said? Yeah.
Kanan dropping Rock. He's like dropping family members. Yeah, we saw that OG. We was like, whoa.
That's what I'm saying to you. Like, he popped Juke and OG Kanan. Why would he not pop his mom? Unless, like I said, unless it's like an accident, unless he jumps in front of the bullet because somebody going to pop Kanan. He sacrifices her life. That would be a great ending, but I don't know if it's going to go down that way.
I know we tired of kids unaliving their parents, but y'all got to remember, this is past. This is the past.
Thank you.
So it might happen still because this is the past.
Thank
this
you.
Is like the first person probably did it.
This is basically the origin.
Our universe.
Right. This is the origin of where that came from. Where Tariq popped Ghost. Where did it come from? It came from Kanan.
Yep.
Kanan's influence on Tariq. Remember that?
Yeah.
Kanan's whole goal in OG Power was to turn Tariq on his own father to get Ghost back from what he did to him. You know what I'm saying? Burning him up. Ghost burnt up freaking Kanan, remember?
Yep.
Hello.
So he thought.
Made him go to jail. Like, he went to jail for Ghost. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
This is like the origins of it all.
Yeah, I don't think Neek going nowhere, to be honest.
I don't know, S. Like, again, we going into the last season. Do you think that, let's logically think about it. Do you think that Unique would actually get in the way of if Unique is Breeze, he's not getting in the way. If he's not Breeze, he would get in the way of Kanan working with Breeze and them taking over the blocks, wouldn't he? Unless he takes a back seat and he rolls with Snaps and Pops where he just going to get money like that. That's the only way I see it.
Yeah.
That he just like the big boss, like Snaps and Pop, and they just get money off the people that's running the blocks. Because they did sit down. They did have a conversation. Snaps, Pops, and Unique had a conversation.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So it's possible that, hey, he could take the back seat or just be, you know, the overseer over it all. Who knows? Who knows?
Antoine Heron said, I don't think Rock will be the one to go. I think Lou will go since he overcame his hardship and has made the 180 turnaround from last
season. Don't start crying on me now. Please don't start. Please don't start crying.
I'm sorry, I got a little emotional there, Arena.
Please don't get emotional on a nigga. Dang. Bruh, like, come on. This is a TV show, fam. Come on.
Not my Lou.
Keep it together, family. Keep it together. Nah, look. Nah, for real. Nah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? People get emotional about this. We've been rocking with him for 5 years now. Come on, I get it.
At this point, DeMarcus is useless. So
what do you say? I hope the pregnancy
come up between Rock and Unique.
But how would that? Okay, would that make Unique want to take out even more? I don't know.
Yes, this Unique, with the screws loose. You see how he talked to his girl?
Yeah, he flipping.
And talking about her mom, like, well, I don't care about your mom.
What Karima said, she made some food, some fried fish. Where my plate? Can I get my plate, please?
She said, I just made
some collard greens.
Fried fish, sweet potatoes,
collard greens.
That definitely will give you the itis, honey.
I need that. Can you send that over?
That starch.
Can you send that to Vegas, please? I need that. Yeah, fam. So final predictions. People saying Lou's out of here. People saying Unique is out of here. Akbar is out of here.
Okay, what about Marvin? Nobody saying Marvin.
Is Marvin out of here?
Or is
yes
he out
or
of
no?
Here, or is he gonna run?
Some people saying most people saying he's gonna be on the run.
Okay,
that's what most people
saying.
On the run,
especially if he got those jewels and diamonds he took off of.
Right.
Yeah.
So he took all that money and the jewels. DeMarcus, he's funny. Final predictions, family. He says Marvin got to go. And Matt got the paragraph. What do you say?
I just don't think they have the liberty to be wasting scenes. They show Andre telling Rock about Witsec deal, and the episode is Give Me the Weight. Rock may snitch on herself to take the weight for all of them.
I was thinking that too. In fact, I said that the other day. I did say that too, that she would give herself up, go to Witsec. I did say that on my what it looked like live. I did say that.
Okay, T said hello, T. Rock, Marvin, and Lulu are in season 5. They are not gonna. Yeah. Okay. Look, as long as you got Lulu name in there, all right.
I ain't see that. Look, I know they trying to hold out. I know they trying to do, the tricks, right? Because they gave a short clip of Force and Kanan. All of them went out. You saw that, right? Yep. So they're trying to make us guess, right?
One of the Thomases are going for sure. One of the Thomases, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Why would this guy who's going to be playing Calvin, why would he say at the table read, everybody was crying? You know what I'm saying? Why would he say that? Mm-hmm. Who's going? We crying over OC? We crying over Crystal? What we crying about?
Definitely not OC. What?
Why we crying over Crystal? I think we all kind of gave our little, so we mad. That's it.
Right. Like.
That's it. Sorry, Crystal.
Ooh, not Perness against Smoke will only make Neek rebirth into Breeze because he only have the streets in the game. Breeze married to the game.
I like that. I like that S. Let's roll with that.
And the sun.
Yeah. Let's rock with that one. S, we rocking with that one. Unique as Breeze. He gonna rebirth. He gonna lose Pernessa.
Of course, you gonna rock with that.
I'm a rock. I gotta stand on it, right? So
I see. You said
anybody supporting that
last line got you.
Anybody supporting that unique as Breeze, I gotta go with it.
So Marvin got to push. So DeMarcus said Marvin got to push the storyline to move forward to definitely turn up jukebox.
Well, why not him being unalive turning up jukebox?
Right. Yeah.
Why he got to push the forward story? You saying that? Okay. I'll be in the funeral scene. Okay. He could be in the funeral scene. Okay.
Okay.
I got you in season 5. Got it.
She said, "Oh no, oh no."
Vanessa's out of here, dog. This is what Rock said in the trailer. He said it. I explained it the other day. I said, Rock said, you got family. Like, you think you could touch my family? We could touch your family too. And then we see Vanessa walking out the building and Lou looking out of his car.
Yeah.
Why would they show that? To throw us off? Well, Vanessa's going to live. Why? Why would Vanessa live? Yeah, they was crying. Yeah, it was like...
Look, I think we all gonna have tears.
Imani definitely got to get out of here. You think we're gonna find out Imani is really the cops?
Let
like
them
everybody
go
was saying?
off in the rapture. Let's let them go off like Symphony, whatever his name. Symphony went out. Especially Money. Be realer, he might need to get popped.
Imani got to get out of here. No, she betrayed Lou. All right, we root for the criminals. Remember that, okay?
Is Lou in jail?
He almost could be. You see what I'm saying? You trying to use logic.
For me to be like on that part of taking out Imani, she need to be taking her. If I see her making a visit to the police station and start,
bruh,
then I can come over to that.
Okay.
To that side.
Let's talk about the definition of a loose end. A loose end is a person with the potential of possibly going and ratting on people. That's a loose end. Right now, she's a loose end because she knows that Lou popped those dudes.
She don't know that for sure, though. She just alluded.
He knows that
because he just lied about it, but she don't know.
Why would he lie about it?
It could have been be realer. He could have been like lying for be realer. So she don't really know for sure. So she just going down there.
But she knows that somebody got popped outside of the studio while they were there.
I understand that.
Why do you think she said, "I'm not down for the street stuff"? He knows. She's a loose end. She got to go.
Okay.
She's a loose end. She got to go.
I mean, Symphony knew all that. So
who?
Symphony.
But she let him go.
Exactly. So why you can't let her go?
But Symphony left town, and he would never.
Yeah, she can leave town too.
But she knew he was in love with her, and he would never betray her. He would never betray her. He was in love with her.
Be a funny thing.
He was like, "Yo, just let me go." You know what I'm saying? Mara's a loose end.
I don't see her being a loose end.
Mara doesn't know that Juke popped her husband.
No, she asked Juke, and Juke said no. Deny.
Yeah, exactly. So what she know? She don't know nothing.
She don't know nothing. She's grateful. look, she grateful.
Right. Look at M Mac, you wild son. No. No.
Dang, M Mac, not the child.
You diabolical for that one, you know? We are not doing the children, bro. We're not doing that.
Right. Like, if you're going to say she
leave the child alone.
Gotta go.
No. That's funny. No. Look, if she say the wrong thing, then I don't know. I'm not going there. She say, yeah, it was Uncle Marvin that saved me and he popped him. That I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Right. You handle that. Okay. You're not touching the kids, bro.
Yeah, B really gotta go. Yeah, he does not add no value. Yeah, he be messing up. I won't even.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Storyline is ended.
I need a sucker to go out on a mission. I might recruit him.
B Real's storyline is ended. All he was good for was with his fake thug rapping and being scared. Peace. What up, Space Ghost? Space Ghost. That was my show, man, back in the day. Peace. Salute. Yeah, and Mac, yo, you deal with that one, right? You diabolical with the hammer stuff. I can't do it.
All right, that's all like, wait a minute, not the child.
Jukebox can set Rock up for jail. Why would she do that? To protect? Because that's what I said. I said Rock.
Because we saw, because there is a pic of her.
What?
Talking to
Garcia.
Garcia, I don't know what about, but yeah.
What's that in the hand? T-shirt?
Pizza. A slice of pizza. I don't know.
Slice of pizza. Okay.
I don't look.
He got a polo on. Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably pressing her now. He's like, listen, I did you a favor, so now you got to do me a favor. So what do you know? Come on, tell me, come on. What Antoine says, I hope Unique girl don't meet Rock's bad side.
And call up Lou to hit another home run.
That's what I think is going to happen. That's what the trailer's kind of showing us, right? Right, Antoine? That's what the trailer's kind of showing us, because if Unique is talking wild trash, he don't want to work with Rock. I think Rock going to offer him a deal, be like, yo, I'm a supplier now. We can work together. And he'll be like, nah, Rock, I'm going to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to destroy you for taking over my business. That's what I think.
Please, no.
Grown Juke wasn't afraid. Okay.
Wasn't afraid to drop kids. Yeah. Amber could be a possibility.
No, stop. Yeah, stop it.
Stop
it.
I didn't know what that was going on. I'm like, wait a minute.
I know we all root for the villains, and we all kind of diabolical in our own way. Look, leave the kids out of this, okay? We don't believe
the kids are the future anymore. Like,
bro, no. Leave the kids out of it, okay? This is wild.
Hey, Dale. I'm sorry, Imani and Mara, Jukebox Friend, are biggest. I think you forgot something.
The biggest what? Loose ends? I know Imani is. Imani's the biggest loose end.
She ain't the biggest.
She's the biggest.
All I'm saying is Power knows how to throw us off their scent.
I know.
With Neek and Fame. Okay, loose ends. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, look, they started it off with the whole Unique thing, right? They started it off with the whole Unique thing. He's gone in episode 5. He's back in episode 10, right? So they was like, yo, they fell for it. Let's do it again in season 4.
Jeez. No.
But we know that Sasha Pence said, yeah, we got Snap and Pop, and now we're gonna be introduced to Crackle. And Wendell Pierce was like, you just nod his head. So that gotta be either D-Wiz or Breeze.
It's like how you say.
That's what Wendell Pierce did when he's on saying. It's like, I can't say nothing. They say Rock could tell Lulu that Stefano wanted Marvin to take her out. Lulu could smoke Stefano because Stefano won't see it coming from Lulu.
Yeah, because nobody over there saw Lulu. They think he's out the game. He's in the record business.
Well, Lulu hasn't been around because he was
right. That's what I'm saying.
Deal,
like he would be a sneak attack.
Yeah, he could be that ninja assassin. Yeah, he could. Dragon Slayer. Okay,
he's gonna bring that up. He's gonna whip that.
You know how the ninjas got the little
stars.
The little stars. They're gonna have the dragon on it.
Yeah.
Taking Stefano off with a dragon star.
Rock told him about Crystal coming to see her and would have known when she came because Rock said you don't answer your phone. Rock told him about Crystal coming to see her. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still gonna be. It's all your fault, Rock. No, it's your fault, Kanan. Who's gonna keep Kanan accountable for letting that girl go to the bus station by herself? I went off on Kanan the other day.
Yeah. That was stupid. Yeah, Kanan's dumb. Yeah. Right. There's no purpose. Then why would she share that she came by like a couple of days ago?
Because all he think about, you know what? I saw it the other day. The slap heard around the world. You remember when, I don't know, was it season 2? It had to be season 2, right? Mm-hmm. When Kanan was talking wild stuff in the old house and she slapped the taste out of him and he fell on the ground. And she was like, I keep cleaning up all your messes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then she confessed to taking out D-Wiz.
Yeah, that could have been season 2.
Yeah. So all in his mind is like, yo, you took out my best friend. You took out my guy. You took out my guy. So that's what he's using now. Well, if you took out D-Wiz, you could take out Crystal. You could take out Fame.
And Scrap. I think Scrap is really
those two.
And her manipulate him, trying to take out his pops, his real pops.
And putting the strap in his bag and going to school.
Dang.
Yeah. Let's think about all of what Rock has done. Yeah, she cleaned it up, but what is the stuff that she has done to betray Kanan in his mind? Think about it. So think about that, and then fast forward to OG.
Betrayal, or she just trying to get him to wake up? I don't know.
Bruh, you taking the people I love away from me in my mind if I'm Kanan.
Well, D-Wiz didn't have to go if it wasn't for Kanan.
Yeah. Right. DeMarcus Rock is trash. I see you. Think about it though. Yeah, she cleaning up stuff. Yo, I had to take out D-Wiz because they was coming for you. It was season one. Okay. Yeah, remember that? Slap heard around. His ass fell on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You remember that?
I think he definitely gonna be turned up in season 5. That's for sure. And
yeah, so
if you found out about Pops and Snaps.
Well, fast forward and think about how Tariq felt about Ghost. Tariq hated Ghost for cheating on his mom and breaking up the happy home to mess around with Angela. That's number one. Number two, all the things that he did to Tasha, which is his mom, he hated that part, right? The whole getting physical with his mom, the whole nine, right? Hated how Ghost moved. And then the final thing was the conversation about him talking about Breeze and telling Tariq he got to take the rap for taking out that cop. Remember that cop's name? What was his name? Boogie something. I forgot his name. Remember the guy, the cop that took out his sister, his twin sister? Yeah. Remember that? And Ghost said, I'll take the rap. And then turned around. He's like, nah, son, you got to take the rap for that.
Right.
So it was like the ultimate flip-flop on Tariq. And again, all this to Tariq and to Tariq, Ghost never taught him the game when he asked him to teach him the game.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he didn't want. I mean, shoot, Ghost was trying to get out the game himself at one point. Yeah,
thank you, DeMarcus.
Thank you,
Ray.
DeMarcus. Yeah.
Right. So, look, to Tariq, it was, and so in Tariq's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So in Kanan's eyes, again.
Yep.
It's the same thing. History repeating itself.
Basically. Yes. We is almost at the hour mark.
Wow.
Yes. It was almost at the hour mark. So if y'all have any last final predictions for episode 10,
drop them below. Who's
Friday.
Going, who's staying, and who is Breeze? Who's going, who's staying, and who is Breeze? That's all we want to know. Who's going, who's staying? Unique is Breeze.
You just gonna put that in.
I gotta stand on it. I said it. I gotta stand on it until it's disproven. You know what I'm saying? And once it's disproven, like I said, tomorrow after the show, I will. If it's wrong, I'll be like, yo, I was wrong, and I'll admit to it. But if it's right, we gonna start the tour. All right, let's see. Breeze is Breeze.
Hi there, P. Bronson. I'm late, but I think early is going back to
back to Saturday Night Live. Yeah. He's the comedian from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I'm
like, well, yeah, there's definitely an open door over there.
Yeah, it's a one season deal with him. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's true. What
Marcus said something. There you go.
Right. He said a whole paragraph. It will come full circle that Kanan smoked Officer Pickett and Wiley for the deaths of famous and kidnapping Crystal, just like OG Kanan did Juke to save Tariq.
Look, the only way that's going to happen is if Juke, well, we got him on the screen right now, if Juke finds out through Garcia, through whatever way, that those were the guys, you know what I'm saying? And then Juke tells Kanan, and Kanan goes and does what he does. Yeah, that's the only way I could see it. Breeze is that guy getting out the red car. I would hope, Jay. I hope so.
I've been hearing Breeze and what's his name, Tommaso.
That's the first time I heard the Tommaso thing.
Yeah, DeMarcus threw me.
DeMarcus throwing
like,
that in there. Come on, DeMarcus.
Like, if he come back after all the
why
time,
why would they do that to us, yo? Why would they do that to us, bro? I'll be mad if it was Tommaso getting out that wreck. I'll be mad.
Yes.
I'll be like, why y'all do that to us? Okay. Pickett and Wiley.
Thank you, P. Bronson.
Appreciate you. What's up, P. Bronson? What's good? Love you too.
Yeah.
Fam. Tommaso, come on, man. You just throwing that out there, bro. Unless you've seen the episode again, I keep saying that DeMarcus.
Right, I'm gonna say unless you've seen the episode,
you know what I'm saying?
Wrote on the show.
DeMarcus is from the future, yo. DeMarcus is from the future. He come back and hang out with us, but he go to the future and just watch stuff.
Okay, Stephen Harry got his death prediction.
Okay.
Stefano, Early, Tyler, Phil Russo, in New Jersey. Okay.
No Thomas family? Nobody from the Thomas family?
Right. I was about to say.
Nobody from the Thomas family, Steven?
Those ops.
Okay. Look, we ain't crying over them. So who we gonna be crying over? To keep the love thing going.
Yeah, why is this happening?
To keep the love thing, and for this purpose right here, to kind of wrap up the whole butter thing.
I guess, child.
You know.
Butter.
I hope so.
We
both saying the same thing.
But in the furnace was at the fish place that they had to dip out of because the feds was listening.
Yeah, that's why we didn't see the fish place, because that's where they brought him in. Remember, they arrested him and accused him of that false fish that they were selling. The BS that they did. Remember that false trumped up charge?
Yeah.
His lawyer came in there and was like, "Get up out of here,
yo." No, he's not. Lou is not leaving
That's a prediction. Look, that's Dale's prediction. Let him keep his prediction. Lou's dying. Ryan, you crying over Rock? Yeah. All signs are leading to Rock, man.
If she gone, I'm gonna have to give Patina her flowers.
We giving Patina Miller her flowers right now. I think that's what everybody's doing. You know what I mean? So either she's going, like I said, either she's going to get popped or she's going to be forced to leave town. One or two, or she's going to use her get out of jail.
Yes.
Yeah.
What
you say? Steven said something. We about to get up out of here.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here because I have another engagement. Yes, I can't wish my. Oh, he can't wish his predictions on the Thomas family. Like,
okay.
Okay. Look, yeah. I feel you.
DeMarcus, we do not dislike the side characters, bro. You funny. We know you cherish the side characters.
All right, talking about some Team Be Realer, boy. TP out of here. Jessica. No.
All right, real quick as we about to get up out of here. I just dropped the did we give her flowers? I just dropped the Straw trailer breakdown, Tyler Perry's new movie with Taraji P. Henson. Check that video out. Go Knicks, go New York, go. And definitely check us out tomorrow after the show for the first reactions. It's gonna be crazy. Bring your tissues, fam. It's going down. Mo?
Yes, I have to get out of here. I'm gonna have another live I'm about to do for reality TV. To the reality TV heads, I'm doing Real Housewives of Atlanta episode 10 of season 16. So yeah.
All right.
And I cannot wait
to
see what's about to go down in this season 4 finale.
Wow.
And I can't wait to see my man Lou on the other side to season 5. And yes.
Yo, I'm going to say it right now. Rest in peace, Rock. Rest in peace. I'm just saying it.
A pre-rest in peace? We don't know.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
They could misdirect us.
They could be, but I'm just saying it now. If I'm right, I'm right. I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Unique is Breeze, and rest in peace to Rock. I gotta stand on. I gotta stand on the unique part and be in Breeze, but rest in peace, Rock. Yo.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for Thank you all. Make sure y'all like the video on your way out. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you for chatting it up with us, and
salute.
Having a good time with these final predictions. So replay game. If you got any final predictions you like to share, drop them in the comments. Okay. Yes, and we about to get out of here. We'll see y'all for the first reaction. Okay.
Salute. Bye.